Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. I've got another set of darts here from Darts Clearance on eBay from their Falcon range, and these are the Falcon Dark Shadow, another nicely priced set of darts. So I'll put a link up in the description of where you can buy them. So let's check them out. I'm reviewing the 23 gram version. You can also get them in 25 gram, the 90% tungsten. The retail for £39.99 and that includes free postage for the UK. So the darts come in this cardboard packaging like it did with the other Falcon darts, and inside you've got a little bar wallet, if I can get it out. So you've got the bar wallet, and there's something else there. No. And the darts are supplied with the black nylon medium stems, little point holder, and you've got the Falcon standard shape flights. So that's what you get. Darts fit with a black coated point. It's a straight barrel dart. You've got a tapered nose, and as you can see on the nose you've got these like circular indents, and then you've got these double rings which have got these lateral cuts, quite wide and deeply cut through it. Around the midsection it's more like a normal single ring grip, and then some more of the double thin rings with the lateral cuts, and a taper on the end of the barrel, and it's got the black PVD coating. So as it's a straight barrel dart, it should work whether you're front mid or rear gripper. Obviously front and rear grippers are getting a more grippy section there and there. Mid grippers, you're still getting some grip though, and it's got a fairly chunky feel to it, but it's kind of that dimensions that I normally like, around the 48mm mark, and kind of like a slightly chunky feel, which I actually prefer, and fitted with the medium nylon stems and the Falcon standard shape flights. So that's the full setup. We'll have a super close look at the grip now. So there's the tapered nose with them kind of like circular or kind of egg shaped actually indents cut into it, and got the black PVD coating on, and you got the double thin ring grip with the lateral cuts run through it. A little bit rough on some of them cuts like, but probably adds a little bit to the grippiness actually. And then around the midsection it's kind of like a normal ring and groove grip, and then on the rear you've got a section that mirrors the front with the lateral cuts running through it, and then a taper on the end of the barrel, ring and groove. So that's the super close look at the Falcon Dark Shadow darts. The darts fit with a black coated 28mm point. You've got that tapered nose, 6.8mm with them kind of like oval circular indents, and then you've got the section with the double thin ring grip and the lateral cuts. That's 13mm. Around the midsection it's a kind of a normal thin ring and groove, 10mm, and then you've got some more of the double thin rings with the lateral cuts, again 13mm. On the end of the barrel you've got a tapered ring and groove section, 5.2mm, length 48mm, widest 7.1mm. 23.05 grams. 23.05 grams again. And 23.03 grams. Full setup, 25 grams exactly. So here's the balance with just the barrels only, and this is the balance with the supplied setup. So the two sections with the double thin ring grip and the lateral cuts are the grippiest at 7. Let's give them a throw and see how they go. I might not be able to throw much. My elbow's hurting all the time now, so before I could throw a few minutes before it was hurting, but now it just hurts straight away. Oh dear. Well, they all went pretty much in the same direction. It's actually the kind of dart that I like in terms of the dimensions. It's about the right length and it's got that nice chunky feel which I actually prefer, and decent bit of grip on the front. Oh, that's enough with the front grip. I think I'm not going to be able to do it with the mid and the rear section. I'll have a couple of goes with my left. I've been trying to play with the left lately, but it's not been pretty. Oh, I'll have another go. I'll try it from the mid part with the left. Obviously, a bit less grip there around the middle section. Didn't go too bad, that one. Well, that's not too bad with the mid grip with my left hand. Now I'm only going to have the one throw, but like I say, it's really quite a nice dart, this, and I think it's one of them darts that will be a nice all-rounder for most people. Oh, didn't get that one right. Well, the first one went alright with the rear grip on my left hand. I'll have another go. So front and rear grippers are getting the two nice grippy sections. Obviously mid gripper's getting a bit less grip, but it's still fine, I would say. Oh, well, I think that's it. So there you go. It's another bargain dart really from Darts Clearance and from the Falcon range. Can't really go wrong for that price, £39.99, and that includes free delivery if you're in the UK. Obviously if you're elsewhere then it'll cost you, but even so, for a PVD black coated barrel with grip pretty much full length, I don't think you can complain at that. And like I said, for me, the dimensions is about right. So if you like them kind of like chunky barrels, then I'd say definitely give it a go. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Happy darting.